today talking to you administrators. What am I talking to you about? I'm talking to you about professional development. As back to school is here, many of us are being called back to school either earlier or just in time for our back to school, and we're having to deal with professional developments. So there are some things we want to share with you, our administration or our teams who plan our professional development, about the things we want as teachers in our professional development. So let's get right into this video. Our professional developments that are interactive. That means we want to be actively involved in what we're doing. We don't want to just be sitting in seats listening to someone else talk to us or give us a drill about the things that we should be doing as we prepare for back to school and for our students for the upcoming year. But we want to have something where we can get up, move around, talk to our co-workers, and be involved. So please make sure when you're planning our professional development that you plan us something that's interactive. Next thing we want a professional development that is focused on us, on the teachers. Yes, it is great to talk about our students, but we want something that's going to help us, not just in the classroom, but to help us as people, help us as individuals, help us. So please try to make professional developments teacher focused. And what I'm saying is it's okay for us to talk about the students, but please don't forget to talk about things that we can do to help ourselves be better, to help us be better teachers, to help us to be better as a person. What are some things that we can do to ensure that we are being healthy? Maybe you want to talk to us about systems that we can put into place. Maybe you want to talk to us about some things that we can do to help our mental health or even our physical health. Before we go any further into this video, be sure to give this video a like, a thumbs up, that you subscribe for more teaching tips and hacks. Let's get back into the video. Classroom management tips are always great for teachers. Even teachers like me who are veterans and who have been around a while want to learn new classroom management tips and strategies. So when you're planning that PD, make sure to include something that has to do with classroom management. We want to hear from other teachers. Another thing that we really want in our professional development is to hear from people who are actually classroom teachers. Yes, some of these consultants are great, and some of the ideas they're sharing are wonderful, but they haven't been in the trenches in a while. So we want to hear from people who are still in the trenches or who have just left the trenches, but we want to hear from people who can relate to us as people, as classroom teachers. We don't need an administrator telling us about the things that we should be doing because they are doing administrative duty, but we want to hear from someone who has been there, is doing that, and is continuing to do that, and it's working. So as you're planning our professional development, these are some things that we want you to keep in mind.